Nigeria police said they will start arresting online bloggers who are currently investigating this Mohbad matter. No, it's not only Nigeria police that are currently investigating. Online bloggers and the TV, radio stations are currently also doing their investigation as well. So they said they are going to start arresting, that they want everybody to stay clear of this case. Stop interviewing the mom, stop interviewing the dad, stop doing nothing. Allow them to do their job. You know, one thing I know for sure is that, honestly, I believe the Nigeria police cannot stop them from interviewing. I believe the Nigeria police cannot stop anyone from interviewing or seeking answers. The only thing Nigeria police can do is to go straight to Mohbad's parents. The only thing the Nigeria police can do is to invite Mohbad's parents, advise them to stop granting interviews, because this is the most trendy topic currently and everybody wants to milk it. That is just the media job. Whether you like it or not, you guys might be personal about the whole matter, but the media, the responsibility of the media is to milk an issue. There's no sympathy when it comes to media. There is no sympathy when it comes to media. No matter how wrong or right it is, the media will make it. So that's the responsibility. And if anybody give way for the media to milk any situation, it's their fault. So the police, I don't think the police can do anything to arrest or invite anybody. It's left for Mohbad. It's left for them to quickly approach Mohbad's mom or Mohbad's father or Mohbad's relative, all those people who are currently being interviewed, and tell them, stay clear away from the media. Stay clear away from the media. So the media will always do their job. They have always done their job, investigate matter. So see, when police got the thought, say stopping the media from investigating matter. I don't know, I've never heard it before, but so I don't understand why Nigeria police are saying that. You know, the media will continuously investigate. And meanwhile, we bloggers are just scraping the top. What this one said and what this one said and what this one said is what we are reporting. So it's nothing. The police have the facts, the real information. The autopsy report are still with the police. So all those ones they are talking is just around it. And meanwhile, like what I said about that, let's forget about that first. And meanwhile, Mohbad's mom granted an interview recently, and he spoke a lot. You know, people already accusing Mohbad's mom of not being for not being in the life of their Mohbad. That apparently, even Kemi Olunloyo, wait, I'm going to read something from Kemi Olunloyo, what she said about Mohbad's mom. According to Kemi Olunloyo, she said, on October 5th, 2022, when I tweeted and spoke to Mohbad in the hospital, he told me that his mom was not in his life, as she left him and his sister in custody of their dad. He said he always wanted to live with his mom, but didn't have the opportunity at 12 years old, and she hardly visited them. Now, the mom has moved into the luxury house in Lekki, telling the authority to please help her fish out Naira Marley, as he always threatened her son Mohbad. Earlier this week, she told reporters that she was told not to say anything when her son's flight was going on. Who is they? After Mohbad died, the rumors around was that his mom was late. If someone actually killed Mohbad, I want them to lock up for murder and get justice for Mohbad, but keep his music estate away from his mom. She is questionable. She is saying Mohbad's mom is questionable. She left Mohbad for years. The father, who is getting all the heat, blasting and being blasted every time, is the one that actually took care of Mohbad and Mohbad's sister. Now the mom is living in Mohbad's luxury apartment in Lekki and asking the police to help them find this and find that. Help her find Naira Marley and then Sam Larry. And again, she said why Mohbad was going through all those stuff, that they told her to keep quiet. But listen, she did an interview, guys, and I'm going to translate, because she was speaking Yoruba. I'm going to translate what she said. She said, I don't tell people I am Mohbad's mom because he was scared I might get kidnapped. I've used just 5 months in this new house he rented for me. He even visited me just three times. He took me out where I was living before to Ikurudu. He said he wanted to be visiting me from time to time. He just rented a huge shop, 3 shop for me. I'm here to open it. He gave me money that I should use to buy 2 big freezer and a big generator the day he died. He promised to send 5 million naira so I can buy goods to stock up. His wife said she will come and meet me, that I should get someone that will support me because we cannot buy the goods at once. That it will take us 3 days to buy all the goods. But now I'm scared. I can't go back to Ikurudu. I called someone to help me rent the shop out and give me the money. My son did not enjoy himself. He lived in fear. He did not enjoy himself. Whenever I visit him here, he sits right there and I will sit with him and take him upstairs to sleep, but he will be shaking his head. I even thought all those problems and attacks had stopped. But when they beat him again recently after he dropped his EP, I said, these people haven't left you. And he always goes to the police station to report because I witnessed it twice. I spent 10 days with him. I did not know he was going to die. I left on Saturday and he died on Monday. And the reason I left on Saturday was because he had a show. He begged me not to leave. So I told him that I won't. He allowed me to go to church on Sunday, that I will have missed church for 2 weeks. And I needed to go and pray because I'm losing myself. It was the church that I mentioned that made him let me go, because him and his wife were pranking me. I told him that I was going, but because he doesn't want me to go, he delayed giving me my feeding money because he knows I will leave if he gives me the feeding money. Normally, he gives me feeding allowances every month. So, that is Mohbad's mom. It's not easy for a mother to lose a child. Whether the mother take care of the child or she didn't take care of the child, it's not easy. As long as she was the one that carried Mohbad for 9 months, and again, she said Mohbad already rented a house for her, and they were already visiting each other constantly. So what happened 15 years ago, we can let that go. It's not a problem. Mohbad loves his mom, and he wants his mom to be close to him. It's his responsibility to do that. So please, the media should be really, really systematic about this thing. Should be really, really systematic about this thing. And the only thing that we are blasting the father for is because he wanted to bury Mohbad that night. But he was stopped until he buried Mohbad the next day. So the complicity is what we are blaming the father for. That's all. Because if you look at the circumstances is trickish. There might be that nobody actually did anything, and the nurse as well. Guess what? The nurse that treated Mohbad, they just denied her. The National Association of Nigerian Nurse and Midwife denied the nurse that treated Mohbad. They said that nurse is a quack, illiterate. That nurse never read nothing. It's not part of them. They denied that nurse. That means there are so many nurses in Nigeria that are just practicing. but they do not have any qualification. Yes, so many nurses and midwives that are just practicing and they do not have qualification. And here's a video again that shows when Mohbad father went to beg Naira Marley. And beside, just close to that video, there is Mohbad's mom. Mohbad's mom knelt down. Mohbad's mom knelt down. I was pleading with Naira Marley when Naira Marley was recording. Oh, thank God. Naira Marley just indicted himself. With that video alone, Naira Marley indicted himself. Mohbad's father and Mohbad's mom came to Naira Marley to plead with Naira Marley to leave their son alone. Mohbad's mom knelt down, begging Naira Marley. Mohbad's mom knelt down, begging Naira Marley. Well, that's an indictment. Naira Marley is a wanted man. He should come and explain. Why is he running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Come down and come and explain.